Hey guys, how's it going? Thad here with Iowa Budget RC, and we've got another mail call. The slow boat from Canada finally brought the package from MCI with the decals for the Big Bear. So I thought I would open these up and show you. So let me grab my hobby knife, and I'm going to open this package up and disconnect my charger because it's beeping, and I'll show you the decals. All right, so check that out. These are extremely well done. I'm really digging them. They are going to look awesome on this thing when it is painted blue. So all the original decals, I may try and save these rough country decals here on the back, because those two don't look like they came. Oh yeah, they're just different. Say rough country shocks right here. So they're a little bit different. So I will take those off. But as you can see, I mean, everything is here. It's got the back stripes, the door stripes. The back stripes are not even on this truck. So got the big bear for the hood, the two bears for the sides. This one I would assume is probably, don't go on the tailgate. I don't know where that one goes, but the directions will tell me. As you can see, I showed the other side last night on the video, and here is the other crack that I'm going to have to deal with. In fact, I'm going to probably do that tonight and get that fixed. Maybe I'll make it part of this video. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to show the decals and how well done they are. The gum out ones are a little bit, you can't quite read them, this part of it, but the rest of it looks really good. It's got the Western Auto decals, which Western Auto was one of the companies that actually sold these through their catalogs. And you got both kinds of KC. So you got the KC daylighters, and then you got the white ones. Not sure which ones I'll use yet, because I like the smiley face ones. I've always liked those, but I also have other cars I could use those on too, or other trucks. So anyway, let's get the roll bar off of this, the interior out, and the windshield. And then we're gonna start by trying to fix this. Obviously they've been taped before. They've got tape in there. That didn't work. So let's start that, and I will bring you back. All right, so we've got the interior out, and the window out, and the roll bar off. The roll bar is broken right there on that corner, but it still slides up in there tightly, and it actually had a spot of glue on there, I think, to hold it into these little compartments here, or that it fits in. But hey, it'll be fine. It's screwed down here, and then it'll be held in by one. So if I got to put a little drop of glue on there, whatever. I've got to do what I got to do. The body, other than those two fender cracks, is in pretty darn good shape. So I'm going to try and get this tape off of here and then see what we can do to glue it. All right, so what I'm going to use, got the tape off of there, by the way. What I'm going to use is some super thin super set Star Bond. I'm not a big fan of Star Bond. These caps like to stick to the bottles, and then it ends up doing like this one did and breaking off, and then you have to basically use a brush. My pt1 didn't do that for 5 or 6 years, and anyway, but Star Bond is good glue. It's so good that it glues the cap. So anyway, this is thin, so it will wick. So I've got a Tubbo towel down here that I use to clean the surface off a little bit. Still got a little goo on there, but that's okay. And I'm just going to take this Star Bond And I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. Wick that in there. Spread it, close it, and kind of hold it. And I'm going to spray a little. I have the accelerator, so I'm going to spray a little bit of the accelerator on there. And that didn't hold very well. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to grab the thick, and I'm going to dab some thick in there, and then use the accelerator, and that should hold it. So I'll bring you right back. All right, so I'm going to try and zoom in on this a little bit. What I've done is I've sealed it from the outside, and then put this thick on there, and I just sprayed the accelerator on there, but put a nice big thick bead on there. And then after this is all done and dry, I'm going to take shoe goo and just wipe it on the insides of here, just to kind of help. And I'll do just a thin layer, but it should help hold it together. This thing's not going to get beaten. Hopefully won't ever roll over or anything when we're out driving it. So yeah, so this should work. And then as far as the outside goes, I might have to use a little bit of filler, sand it, whatever I gotta do to get that smoothed out, but we'll figure it out. So anyway, I'm gonna do the other side and I'll bring you back. All right, there we go. We got thick over that crack. And so I'm gonna let this dry for a little while and go ahead and throw some shoe goo over the top of it. I think that should pretty much hold it and keep it from getting any worse. This side was way worse than the other side, so thankfully we got that fixed up. Alright, so all I had was black shoe goo, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to paint the inside of this black anyway, and so that will get covered up. So now, yeah, that I would consider that fixed, and then I'll just work on the outside a little bit where some glue seepage was, like right there, and just smooth that crack out, and it's going to get painted. So next step will be to remove all these old decals and get it ready for paint. I've got to pick up the paint still. I'm using Tester's Star Spangled Blue. I really like that color blue. It's a beautiful blue metallic that's about the color of what's on the box for the Marui. So while the interior is out, I will go ahead and detail this as much as I can, paint the driver's face, you know, do all that kind of stuff, maybe try and put some gauge looking things in there, whatever, we'll figure it out. But yeah, so we got started on it. That's half the battle. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Check out our merch store, iowabudgetrcbashers.com. Get you a t-shirt, hat, sweatshirt, whatever. And you guys have a great day.